See what we got here. I am actually going to play a little summer. No. It was a very good year. We're doing some testing tonight. Me and Anthony LaVista are doing a little testing. Not sure if anybody's around. If you are, it doesn't matter. But we will be testing out the situation. It was a very good year. It was a very good year. If anybody comes around, great. If not, me and Anthony are just going to do a dry run here. That's all we're doing. We're just giving it a shot. We hide from the light on the village green. When I was 17. When I was 21. Like I said, just jumping on for a bit. Me and Anthony LaVista are doing a little test run here. They should be joining me shortly. Not really doing a show. Hello, Primo. Not really doing a show. I'm just trying to work out some kinks in the settings that I don't know why I'm having these issues. So my paisan is joining me in a couple minutes. Primo has entered the building. What's up, Primo? So until Anthony, yeah, we're testing up. You know, no real content right here. Just giving it a shot. Waiting for my man. Yeah, we got 2 people. I don't know if Anthony's one of them, but he should be getting in on the email, so I don't know. It's hot out today in North Jersey. If anybody comes in, that's great. There's 2 people here. Primo and somebody else. Somebody working the background, it looks like. Yes, Primo, yes. You're awesome. You guys are great. 3 people here, only 1 commenter. And these 2 people are rolling in and not commenting. Hiding out behind the scenes. 114, Madonna Ma che cazzo. 114. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm warm right now. I'll probably jump in the pool after this little test. Oh, shit, I can't believe it's 114. That's okay. Yeah, 0 humidity. I was in Vegas. It was 118, but it was fucking hot. I mean, that's hot. Low humidity. You said 0 humidity? 0 humidity? Yeah. Ant, where are you, cuz? Anthony LaVista has left the building. Well, he's at the store. He's in line right now. But I see 3 people, and it's only me and you, Primo. That's interesting. So I'm trying to work out the kinks with the sound and stuff. Where's Ralph Mucci? He's not even here? Madon. Where's Anthony? It's not my typical time to come on. You know, I don't typically come on this time. I'm usually a morning person. I'm not a night person. Not night, but it's, you know. I'm just going to see if, you know, I had a little problem with Ralphie the other night on here, and it was a pain in the neck, man. It really was a pain in the neck. So I want to see if we get it right. So I sent him the email with the link. You know what I mean? To see if to see how the static is and the sound, and I don't know. We'll see. But in about a minute, I'm about to jump in that pool behind me. I can tell you that right now. Can you see that pool behind me? Ant, where are you? Come on, Anthony LaVista. Where are you? Yeah, so that's it. That's a story. I really don't have a topic. I was just trying to do this. Okay, I can start with a topic. Let's see what my topics were today. I text myself. Is that fucking crazy? I text myself. This is StreamYard. Yes, yes, Primo. This is StreamYard. Let me see. I text myself. Oh, huh. That's the topic. That is a topic. Text yourself. Do you use text to send yourself reminders? I use my text message. I text myself when I go to the shop right or the food store or things that I need to do that day. I text myself my list. It's crazy. This is StreamYard because you can't have guests on the regular YouTubes. On the StreamYard is where you could have the guests. It looks like I can have quite a few down below. I don't know. Paper and pen. I text myself. Is that crazy? And then I go to my phone. And then I just read off my phone and I get the shit that I need. I buy my groceries. Depends where I'm going. I go to the dollar store quite a bit. You can get some good buys at the dollar store. The dollar store has now turned into the $1.25 store. It's not a dollar store anymore. So I got a couple of minutes here. I don't have that much time. I got some visitors stopping by. And there's usually a StreamYard logo. Well, that's because I pay, Primo. I have the paid subscription because I ran out of hours, so now I have to pay monthly. $1.70. The dollar store's $1.75 now in California. What the fuck is that? Holy shit, that's crazy. Seriously, the dollar store is $1.75. They're gonna call it the $2 store pretty soon. $1.75? Jeez, Luis, that's pretty crazy. Does it still say Dollar Tree or Dollar Store or something outside or no? What does it say? Yeah, I don't have the StreamYard thing anymore because I pay. I signed up. I need the hours. Otherwise, if I run out of time on here and I don't have the monthly subscription, yeah, it costs fucking money to do this shit. Nobody realizes that stuff. But I get the cash apps and stuff like that. I appreciate it. I don't pay out of my pocket. My soldiers, they take care of it. That's crazy. I can't believe it's $1.07. But it used to be was it $1 until now? That's nuts. Man, I wish Anthony could join on before it gets dark out here. It's about to get dark. I can't believe that. That's pretty interesting. $1.75, man. What's gas out there, Primo? Over here, it's about $5 a gallon, 4.75. What's gas in California for regular? I mean, it's crazy here. So yeah, I text myself instead of writing a list. I text myself, and it seems to work. Can you hear me clearly? Pretty good, Primo. It's only me and you, cuz, and there's two other people just viewing from the background. They don't want to pop on. They don't want to pop on. They're just hanging out in the back. At least hit the like button. I got three people back there. At least hit the like button. For sure. In one mall, there was a 99 cent, 98 cent, and dollar store in the same mall. We just went. Holy fuck, 6.25. Holy shit. It went down. It's a bargain now, huh? they gave you a bargain? Come on, Aunt. I just want to jump in real quick. Where are you, cuz? He's at the store in line. He said the lines are out of control. Because the holiday weekends around North Jersey, it's light. There's not that many people around. And then when the regular weekends start kicking in, people come back around. The big three holiday weekends, people go away. Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Labor Day. Other than that, it's busy. But I got somebody coming in 20 minutes, so I gotta get him on real quick. Otherwise, I gotta change locations. I don't want to do that. Hello, Bong Funk. Good evening. Hope you are well. just jumping on to do some testing, but I'm waiting for Anthony, and he's a little delayed, so I don't know. He's a little bit delayed. He was in line, and I caught him off guard. So I was just talking about texting yourself. Do you text yourself for reminders? That's how I remember things. The cheapest thing in all of those stores is now $1.25. Yep, the dollar store is now $1.20. Well, it's $1.25 up here in Jersey. And what's the temperature right now? Temperature over here right now is 79. It went down. You said 114 where you are. Holy shit, that's crazy. That is crazy. So yeah, we're just doing a test, like I said, Bang Funk. I'm just waiting for Anthony to come on. Waiting for him to jump into the background, but he's not there yet. Stores have lines, this and that. I didn't come on with a topic, so I really don't have much to speak about right now. Let me see if I do have anything though. Let's see. Text yourself. I was talking about. Some music. Another topic. Are you guys gonna drink wine? No. We're just testing out the settings. I'm drinking wine though. I got rosé. A little rosé all day. What time? What do you mean? What kind of hat do you call that? I don't know. No. Just a Kango hat. Nico's coming out? No. He's here now? No. Rum and Coke. All right. What kind of hat do you call that? It's a Kango, I guess. I don't know. I'm just having a little bit of rosé by the pool, as Anthony would say. And that's it. Yeah. I had issues the other night, Bang Funk, and I just want to see how if I work some of this stuff out. 5:30 is the hottest time of the day. Wow, 2 o'clock over here is the hottest time of the day. This hat you could wear. You could wear it front or back. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you wear it like this. Or you turn it around. Can go either way. It can go either way. Now I messed everything up. All right. So sometimes I wear it backwards. Sometimes I wear it frontwards. Oh my God! It's tomorrow morning over there already. So you're having coffee now, and I'm having a drink. Wait. You said rum and Primo's having rum and Coke. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a Kango. It's a cuz hat. They call it in Jersey, a cuz hat. That's what we call it. That's what it's called. So that's what we do here. Where has Anthony gone? He left the building. It's tomorrow morning over there right now, 9:30 in the morning. Oh, that's crazy. Australia. How'd you get that job?
She just told me to do.
Australia? No. Let me shut that off while you walk past. We got ladies around. You're off now. All right. Come on, Aunt. Where are you? Rosé is the wine of the day today, guys. He's in Australia? Australia. Holy shit. Guys, you're in a whole different world. You're already on the next day. The next day already? How is that even? That's crazy. One's having coffee, the other one's having wine. Anthony has left the building. Where is he? I got a lot of things going on here, so I had to shut the camera off. I got ladies walking around in bathing suits, and it's off. Just waiting for Anthony. Rum and Coke. So you had your coffee already for the day. Primo's having rum and coke, and I'm having a glass of rosé. This is all fucking mixed up. We are mixed up. We are mixed up right now. I'll be on here for an hour, so what do you want to do? Hello, Laura. Hello, Laura. Rosé. Rosé. Rosé, what? Come on. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I'm waiting for Anthony. If I can, once I find Anthony, everyone's doing well, Elliot. Hope you are well. Uh, yeah, I'm working on the settings, so I got people all around, and they don't want to be on camera, so you know. Rosé, yeah. Look, rosé all day. It's called. You see, rosé all day. It's good. I don't know where it's from. France. It looks like it's from France. I don't know. Yeah, so Elliot, Big Bones, Laura, Primo. I just came on to test out some settings with Anthony. So as soon as he jumps on, I'll do my settings and then I'll bang out. And that's the story over here. Nope. No ice. No ice at all. We're listening to Anthony. Maybe I'll turn this around a little bit. No ice. He'll shoot me. He will be. He had a short video, did he? Gee, we're just on for a little bit. Me and Anthony are jumping on to test out some settings. That's all. I'm here. I'm right here, but I got people around, so I got the camera off. I took the boat out on the Long Island Sound this morning. Yeah, it must have been a good day for that. A good day for that, Elliot. Really a good day for that. He put a short video when? Just now? Right now? Big Bones? He put a video up when? I didn't get a notification for that. When did he do that? Elliot, what kind of boat? What kind of boat you sailing in? For me, I like the jet boats. You know the jet boats, the Sea-Doo jet boats? I think they're absolutely incredible. The Sea-Doo jet boats? Yeah, I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here, G. Tommy, gonna hop off now. All right, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you dropping in. 7 people is good. I just want to test it with Anthony before it gets dark out here. But he's not. Anthony LaVista has left the building. Don't know where he is. Not sure where he went. You go on the Long Island Sound, so your house is on the water, I'm assuming, down over there, Elliot? Or you go to a marina? You go to a marina or you got a house on the water out there? I wonder what he put up a little while ago. I didn't see that. I didn't see his video. I gotta ask him. Oh, nice. Yes. Oh, that's a crazy idea. I saw that. I saw that you can. Okay. Yeah. I saw that. It's like a club. You just call, and you pay a fee, and you just call and go get on a boat. Now you can do it anywhere, Elliot, or you got to go to all different places, and they take care of everything. I won't ask you the cost. I mean, I've seen it online and everything. All I pay is for the gas, and your what do you? It's like a country club fee, something like that, right, Elliot? You join like a club, the boating club. That's interesting. Somebody on here is on the boating club. They have locations all over the country. Freedom Boat Club. I did see it. So you enjoy it? Is this your first year doing it, or have you been doing it? Very. See, you never know what you're gonna learn when you come on here, man. This is great. Okay. Now you join for the whole year. It's just like a country club the whole year, not just like seasonal. That's a really good idea. No worries, because boats are friggin' expensive, man. The the best 2 days of when you get a boat is when you get it and when you get rid of it, right? So that's a really good idea. I've always seen it. I'm glad to talk to somebody that's been a part of it. That's really interesting. So you call ahead, and then you get a boat. That's really a great idea. It really is. Perfect. Let me ask you a question. Can you go by the Hudson River and get one in New York, New Jersey? I love the Hudson. Hudson out to the East River. I used to go out there on a wave runner on the Hudson River, but by between Manhattan and New York, and then I would go out to on the wave runner. I would go out to the East River by the Statue of Liberty. Do they have anything over there? Probably not. I'm assuming not. But anyway, they got them everywhere. You could take the boat and go wherever you want to go. I'm assuming. Freedom Boat Club. That's a really great idea. It really is awesome. Oh, nice. All right, Elliot. It's nice. So you come home, you don't have to worry about the boat. Cleaning it, getting it ready. Yeah, I'm sure you could go on the Hudson. They might not have a marina out there. Probably not. It's a good chance that they don't. But you could come around. You can drive it wherever you want to drive it. You're on water. That's ocean water. The Hudson River is salt water, right? Yeah. No strings attached, man. You could say, I'm going down to the Jersey Shore for the day. Oh, the Hudson's incredible, Big Bones. Really, seriously, it is. The Hudson is a really nice. I used to go out there on the Wave Runner. What? Wow. Well, listen, the Hudson used to be really dirty. They cleaned it up really nice now. Barnegat Bay is overrated, you know? But I do too. I do too. Hey, all right, Aunt, you're here. All right, Aunt. So let's just try this out. If you're able to open the email, that would be great. If not, I could drop the link here. We're going to try it 2 different ways. And I'm going to pour my wine while I'm waiting for you. And I got rosé all day. And I don't have ice. So what do you think about that, my man, Anthony? Gee, I'm going to assume all of this stuff is... I'm going to assume everything is... what do you call it? I got to put some stuff away here, guys. Give me a minute. I'm in my mobile office here by the pool waiting for Anthony. So, Aunt, try to open the email. Let me put these glasses over there because I'm not wearing them. I was going to smoke a cigar, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll leave this here. There's people coming over, and I gotta keep shit in check over here. All right, there's Anthony. Let's see if this works. Anthony's backstage. How you doing out there?
Hey, I'm in the green room, waiting to go on.
And you can hear me good?
Yeah.
You're on now. You're live.
I'm on the phone. I couldn't.
Okay. How's it sound? How's it look? We have any echoes?
I asked them. I don't hear anything. I think everything sounds fine.
So we're clear. Hey guys, do you hear any issues with us talking right now? We're just taking. Thank you. It's the jacket. It's the jacket. Look at that. Look at that name. It's the jacket. That's from The Sopranos. It's the jacket. You remember that? It's the jacket.
That's from
The Sopranos.
No, that's from Bronx Tale, isn't it?
No, it's from The Sopranos. When Richie gave Tony the jacket from Rocco DeMeo. He took it off Rocco DeMeo, the toughest guy in Essex County. It was in the back of his Lincoln.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The jacket. That's great.
Okay.
So we sound good. This is great. Yeah, nicer than any office. Look what I got here, cuz I'm drinking a little rosé all day.
Nice. Where'd you get that? Pick up that little.
Do I have ice?
No ice, of course
I
not.
have
No,
ice.
we're
No
done
ice.
with ice. No more ice.
No ice. No ice. We're done with the ice. We're just gonna keep it chilled.
Excellent, excellent. I see you're outside by the pool.
Yeah. We got people coming over, so I'm at my girl's house. So we got the pool ready to go. I finished this
Nice.
off. I got a nice couple of cigars here. So we'll see what happens later. But I wanted to try out the email way versus dropping the link. I don't know if you remember last time we did the wine thing, we dropped the link. I think
Yeah.
we dropped the link.
We did. Mm-hmm.
Sounds perfect. And you look crystal clear. I don't know how I look. Do I look clear, guys? Do we both look clear?
I'm actually on my phone and it looks fine.
You have Apple or Android?
I have Apple. I have an iPhone.
Wow, yours is on point. That's like 4K.
Yeah, I have one of those. I have one of the newer cameras. One of the newer cameras on the phone.
You have a newer phone, you mean?
Yeah, newer phone, and it comes with like I don't know how many K.
Yeah, 4K. You got 4K.
Yeah,
that's the newer phones. They have 4K. They are incredible. Ice waters it down. Meets Isabella. Gina says we both look good. All right, this is. I'm a little foggy. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm on an old laptop, guys. I'm on an old laptop. There's nothing I can do about.
You're not as clear as I am. I mean, I could see my picture and yours, and you're not as clear. But
you're crystal clear. I'm on a laptop that's not so great. Eventually, I'll invest in something good for this. You know, people have been sending me a few dollars here and there on the Cash App, and I may just put it to the side and invest in a nice unit for this purpose. I got to see how it goes. You know, I don't know how it's going to go.
Yeah.
Got some good things coming up, though. Got some good people coming on. Got some good content. So it may be worth the investment, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, my laptop is garbage, honestly. That's why I'm having so many problems with that streaming because the laptop is like 15, it's like 12 years old. It's an old laptop. It's not easy. I got to get a new one. I definitely have to get a new one.
All right, Gina, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm not that clear, but Anthony is clear. Right, Big Bones? I'm going to be a little foggy. This is an old beat-up computer. Now, on the phones, it's incredible. The iPhones are apparently the best for this stuff.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what I've been told. I'm on an old ProBook. Now, I'll try it again. I'll try it on I have a little netbook that I use. That seems to be, well, the one I use in the morning, how is that? Is that decent? You're sideways. Is it decent?
Hey, see if I can pick up because I can't see the chat. So I was thinking if I can move it sideways, maybe I could see the chat at the same time. No, it's still not working. I can either see the pictures of you and I or the chat on the phone.
Oh, either or.
Yeah.
Okay, so typically hello MRE Fertilizer Management. That's a crazy name. I love it. Hysterical. In the morning, do I look clear, decent?
In the morning, I think it's fine. Yeah, this looks a little. This is not normally what you use, right? This laptop.
It is not what I use.
Yeah.
But I wanted to. I have more usability on this. The other one is like a big phone, basically. It is better, but I wanted to really see because this is where I started out using it with Ralph when I had the problem. So I wanted to use this one and see. It seems like it might have been on Ralph's end. When I'm with Ralph, we'll be together and we'll do it live, like at my apartment or something on my stoop, and we'll see what he did. Here's what happens. Sometimes people have the YouTube and the StreamYard open. They don't realize it, but in the top tabs, they'll see both of them open, and it messes up the whole thing. So we did it differently right now. You hit the email and you came right in. If I drop the link, you're going to open the link. You're going to come out of YouTube, go into StreamYard, but your YouTube will still be open on top. And then you're going to get that double talk and that fuzziness and all of that shit. You follow me?
Yeah, you want to try that? See if it happens?
No, I think we're good with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good with this. This seems to be, we had the same problem when we did it both ways the other day.
Yeah, it was a lot of feedback with Ralph.
On two computers of mine and on this way of doing it. We did it the way we're doing it right now. I didn't drop the link for him. I emailed it to him just like I did to you right now.
Okay.
What is this? And I still haven't put the wine in the freezer. all the bottles end up empty. I'm reading them because you
Who's
can't.
that? Who's that? Who's that? Arm distance?
Big Bones.
Big Bones. Big Bones. Okay,
Give
yeah.
it a shot. Give it a shot. I drink it too. I drink a lot of wine, so I
Yeah.
still want to get a gallon of Pinot, man. There's no such thing.
I can't find it. I look. I always, whenever I'm at a wine place or a liquor store, I'm always looking for the gallon of that, so I could, if it's there, I will pick it up instantly, just to bring it to you and say, look, I found it. But it doesn't exist. It's
Do you
not.
think there's a reason? It's something with the make, the grape, something?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that and see if I can
Yeah,
find
it's an
why that's the
interesting
case.
topic. What
Last
is
night, last night when I did the tasting of the Gavi, I did the same thing. I put the thing in, I put it into the freezer, froze it overnight, and then I had it. I had some salmon for dinner. I had it. It was perfect. It was exactly like it was yesterday. So there's no reason not to freeze. If you're not going to drink the whole bottle, if you have half the bottle left, you freeze it, and then just the next day, it's just like opening a brand new bottle. It's just you're still, if you don't do that, you're crazy.
every day I have a glass of wine out of the same bottle. I don't know if it's worth it for me to freeze it. When I come home from work, I could freeze it 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah, yeah.
I go to work 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't think it's worth it for me.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be worth it for me. Depending on this, I don't know.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, like if you're drinking an expensive bottle or something you put a lot of money into, especially if it's red,
Yeah,
I would try it with red, and if you save it, it preserves it. It's the way to go.
I'll try it. You have those lantern flies up by you?
Oh, I got so many of them. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
There's nothing over here. I'm in Cedar Grove. There's nothing.
Oh, I try to kill them all the time. Every time there's like my pool is killing millions of them because every morning I skim a million of them out of the pool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a wine cellar on the internet, and is it worth it?
Wine cellar.
I guess it's a distributor.
The website?
Laura, is it a distributor, Laura? Box wine comes in the gallon box. Big Bone said. I don't know.
Yeah,
the
box
I
wines.
like a bottle.
Box wines are really in plastic. I wouldn't drink them. It's plastic inside the box. So
I like a bottle. Now, if I like Sutter Home for my Pinot Grigio, I like for my everyday Pinot Grigio or Barefoot. They don't have that in a. So she's saying the website.
Wine cellar is a website. Wine cellar, is that what she's talking about?
Yeah, website.
I've never ordered from them. I don't know. You could price them out. Look at what prices they have, and then the problem is you got to calculate shipping into that, which is going to cost you even more than if you could get it in the store. I think that would be my guess. So if it's a wine that you can't find anyplace else, would I go to do that? If I could get it locally, I'll get it locally because otherwise you're going to pay for shipping.
I go local. I walk right to the corner. I try to give the local guy the business. If not, I'll go to Stu Leonard's on Route 3, which has they have good prices and good.
They have good prices. They do.
And good selection, but no gallons of Pinot Grigio.
No one does. No one does.
What is on the same level as Pinot Grigio, another brand? I saw Rhine, Rhine. Is that on that same or no? I don't know. Because here's the thing. I think it's Sutter Home puts on the back sweet, semi-sweet. They put their rating of all of their wines on the back, Sutter Home.
Okay.
They put, sweet, dry. So I try to find one I like semi-dry. Typically, I like semi-dry, which Pinot Grigio is, right? Semi-dry, typically, right? So I try to find a semi-dry in a gallon, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know what's comparable to Pinot Grigio. It's a specific grape, right?
Yeah, Pinot Grigio is the grape. So
Right.
I'm trying to think. Sauvignon Blanc maybe would be comparable to that. You could try that, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, what are you looking for? That you want to try something different, or what? Or
I enjoy Pinot Grigio,
right?
that type or that flavor or that strength. I like that Pinot Grigio. So if something is comparable to that, I buy a lot of bottles because they only smell small bottles. So
why don't you try the Gavi? When you get a chance, pick up a bottle of Gavi and try it. I think it's comparable to Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigio is dry usually. It's not a sweet wine, and Gavi is definitely dry. So try it, and it's the same. It's in the same price range. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not. Look, it's not even the price. I mean, I don't want to pay $27 for a
No, no.
Santa Margarita every day. I
Hmm.
drink.
Yeah.
Takes me. Listen, at home, I would go through this in about 2 days. This
Hmm.
size,
Right.
maybe 3 days. I have a glass a day, 2 3 days, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm having cheese and crackers or whatever, if I'm on here, I might drink a little more. But I typically have one glass every day after work. That's what I do when I come
Yeah.
in and wind down, and I just wind down. Actually, yeah. So,
Hmm.
yeah. But I
Yeah.
would love to have a gallon, my grandmother had a gallon under the
Oh
table,
yeah. Under the sink. My
or under the
my
sink. Yeah,
grandfather used to have the gallon in the sink, and that thing used to regenerate. It never went empty. I never saw him buy a new one. He had that thing, and it would always fill up on its
oh
own
my
somehow.
God, that's great. My favorite is la crema, la crema, la crema,
La Crema
la
is that
crema.
Chardonnay? Is that Chardonnay?
I don't know. That's what Laura put up here. My favorite is la crema, la crema. So you can't see the chat, so I'm
Oh,
reading it to you.
that's a Pinot. That might be Pinot Noir. La Crema. It might be
So
Pinot
Pinot
Noir.
Noir is a different grape than a
Yeah,
Pinot
it's red.
Grigio.
It's a red
It's red.
grape. Hmm.
Now, do they color these things, or it's all natural?
No, they don't color it. No, the red grape. Red grape comes from red. Red wine comes from red grapes. They leave it in with the skins. That's how the color comes from. Pinot Grigio is a white grape, so that's white to begin with. How they make rosé is they take a red grape and they take the skins out, so it's not fully red because they take the skins out. They don't leave the skins on the full time during fermentation, so that it's pink. It's in between. It's not a mixture. A lot of people think they make you mix white and red together. It's not how it's done.
Yeah. Hold on 1 minute, Elliot. Are
Mhm.
you still there? Did you run off yet? If you didn't run off yet, please subscribe and hit that notifications bell. I'm very interested in your boating activities. It's a very good topic. So Elliot is on the chat right now, and he's in a boating club, just like a country club.
Oh
So
wow!
he was on the Long Island Sound today. He called for his boat, and they had a 30-foot boat ready for him. He went on his boat. He's responsible only for gas. He has a fee, obviously, like a country club.
Yeah, sure.
Great way to boat because boating
That sounds great.
sucks to own a
You
boat.
don't have to worry about repairs on the boat. You just use their boats, right?
Yeah, apparently Elliot says he just goes to the marina and he gets in the boat. That's it. Got a 30-foot boat today. He's home now. Probably took a shower, going to relax and watch TV. Doesn't have to worry about his boat.
That's great.
And they do it from May to, I think, his old man signed up for the club. Elliot, it's from May to, I think he said October, possibly. So it's nice. It's a nice, it's nice because it's expensive to own a boat. Thank you, Elliot. We appreciate you coming by and we appreciate you being part of this channel. You brought up a good topic for us today. I really appreciate May 1st to October 31st. That's a nice season.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice season. So I've been on the Hudson, like I said, with my brother on a wave runner. It's crazy. We took this wave runner in the Hudson River. It's nuts.
That's crazy.
It's real.
With all the traffic, all the commercial traffic and everything.
Yep. It's awesome, man. It's something to be out. It's something to be in the Hudson on a wave. We've been out there on the what do you call it? What's that thing? The ferry. But when you're out there on a wave runner, and then we went into the East River. We rode right up to Ellis Island.
Oh wow!
Right up to it.
That's
something
cool.
to see.
Yeah.
It makes you think for a minute. You go, you think, and you're like, holy shit, what has come through here?
Yeah. Absolutely.
You pull up to the dock at Ellis Island on a wave runner.
I've never been to Ellis Island. I've been to the Statue of Liberty. I've actually never gone to Ellis Island.
If you have the opportunity, take your boys and daughter, take them down to go across the bridge, across the river, and go to there's a speedboat out there. It's called the Beast. It's amazing. It's got about 100 people on the boat. It's a speedboat. You get right on in Manhattan, and you go all around the East River and the Hudson River. It's about 30 a person. You go out for an hour or so. It's really fun.
That's cool.
It's called the Beast. Look into it. Anthony does live in Jersey. He lives in West Jersey, way up in the mountains. Yes, Laura. But he's a Belleville
I'm looking
guy.
at the chat. I can see the chat now on my laptop. I can't see it on my phone. I have my laptop open, so I'm looking at I have you muted, And I'm looking at the chat this way, so I could see Bella. Yeah, ask that question.
You're learning.
Yeah, we're learning little by little.
We're learning together. It's new to me. I figured I'd jump on tonight. This is a good test run because if I do end up having, you're very important to me. But if I have some, a
No,
celebrity,
you want somebody that's going to bring in some celebrity power. Going to bring in some people I want to watch.
You know what it is? It's more enjoyable to me. I got to be honest with you. It's not even. It's not even subscribers. It's not even money. It's an enjoyable thing.
Yeah.
I could be doing all kinds of shenanigans right now.
Sure.
In the morning, I could be having coffee alone, just scrolling through the internet. But I choose to. So whatever comes my way, comes my way. You're delivering a product with your podcast. It's a little different. You have a topic, a subject it's gonna pick on. It's gonna pick up. So from what I understand, you got to put the ats and the hashtags in your descriptions.
Yeah.
So put in there hashtag wine tasting.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get, so when somebody searches on YouTube wine wine tasting, and people do search it,
sure,
they're going to go to your channel. So
and look, and I'm not trying to make a career out of this at all. I'm doing it for fun too. I really enjoy talking about wine and seeing people appreciate wine. That's what I like. So I figured, why not do this? Why not jump on and make some videos? Hopefully people will learn from it, and and that makes me happy to think that people are learning about
Look
that
right
stuff.
there. Look what Laura just put. Look at her comment. See, you never know. Now she'll tell a friend, or she'll have company over, and they'll discuss it. And she'll say, go to this guy Anthony's channel. It's great.
Yeah.
Big Bones put this. That 19 Crimes is incredible. It's just a small bottle. That 19 Crimes wine is incredible. Did you ever have it?
I've never had 19 Crimes. No,
It's red.
So is it a blend or is it a specific?
I think they have different ones. I like the red blend because I love Apothic Red.
Okay.
I love Apothic Red.
Mm-hmm.
Really, one of my favorites is Apothic Red. I think they're red blends.
They're usually blends. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a story behind the 19 Crimes brand, and I was drinking it for a while. Good show, Tommy. I come to us fishing boat a few times, New Jersey, Atlantic Highlands. Atlantic Highlands. Carlo Gambino lived in Atlantic Highlands. Atlantic Highlands. Nobody really knows that, but I think that's where Carlo Gambino actually lived. Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that show about Cabert's ashes. You know the whole story. Remember I told you?
I know the story. Yeah, I heard the story. That's great. No, I think that's a great topic. That's a very interesting topic.
I can't believe that came to me. Can you imagine?
I mean, growing up in Belleville, we always heard about Cabert. That was always the thing. Yeah. And the connections that he had, and I never knew about the direct connection with Gotti until you. Like, I never knew that until listening to you talk about it. I never knew that stuff. But Cabert was always Belleville. Like Cabert was the guy in Belleville. That's what I always heard.
Well, he was the captain for John Gotti. Yeah. He went out to the Bronx and did a hit with Sammy the Bull.
Yep.
And then they elevated him to captain. Mm-hmm. Based on the information that Sammy Bull brought back to Gotti. And then Gotti used to come to Subs and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's a bagel shop now, right? Bagels Plus?
I think so. Yeah, I think it is Bagels.
Lori owns it. Yeah, Lori. I know the girl Lori. I think that's the location, that corner, right? You remember Subs and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yep. So that was Cabert's place, and that's where him and Gotti used to meet there, or they used to meet in PJ's Corner.
Okay.
On Magnolia Street in the back. So he was a big Gotti was a big fan of him. In fact, what I posted about when Gotti got incarcerated, unfortunately, they were moving the power. They were thinking about moving the power to this crew for Cabert to take over.
Yeah. Wow.
But then Sammy the Bull came to Newark and testified against Cabert, and he got life.
Yeah. And
they both ended up dying in a cage because of Sammy, that fucking rat.
And I remember how the story about Cabert. He used to make his rounds. He used to be in every. You'd see him in every bar just about in Belleville at one point or another. I remember because I used to go with my father when I was a kid. I mean, I used to go with my father to McCabe's down in the valley after softball games, after the PBA softball games, and he'd be in there on a Sunday having a beer on a Sunday. It was after their softball games, and we'd go in there. And I remember I used to play horseshoes with the guys, and I used to beat them. I was like 9 or 10 years old, and I used to beat the guys because they were all drunk, and I used to beat them in horseshoes.
Now, who used to play the softball?
It was the PBA. It was the Belleville PBA.
So he was on a team.
Yeah.
Because he was a pitcher.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Kabert was the pitcher.
Yeah.
That's where he got the name from.
Yeah. So he somehow he would be playing for the PBA, which is bizarre. But
my God! So your father was on the team?
Yeah, my father was on the team. Yeah.
And he was the pitcher, Kabert.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
Yeah. There's a play at Claremont Field. And they always used to hit home runs over that fence all the time. That giant fence, always all the time.
Union Avenue.
Yeah. Yep.
It's beautiful now. Have you seen it?
I drove by it. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice looking. I wish we had that when we were there. I wish it was in that condition when we were there.
It was a dirt mess there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, playing in that field, I got banned from rec sports. In that field, I'll tell you the story real quick. You remember Pete Fiala?
I don't think so.
Pete Fiala's a lefty. I'm a lefty.
Okay.
3 years younger than us.
Mm-hmm.
He broke his arm, and he was on the intermediate league. Remember intermediate?
Yes,
ball?
I do. Yes.
He was on the Cardinals intermediate league.
Mm-hmm.
Now he was 3 years younger than me. We were thin guys back then, but he was smaller than me.
Right.
So the coaches approached me and said, "Would you play for us first base?" I said, "How am I going to play him? 15. No. I'm using a fake age because I don't remember. I might have been 12. I don't remember. But they said, just play first base. You're lefty, and you got some skill. I said, all right, I'll play first base, but you got to wear Pete's shirt. So here's Tommy Stigliano with Fiala on the back of my shirt. I got caught. They called me into the rec department. Called me in.
Oh God.
And they said, what the hell is going on here? Did these coaches make you do this? They kind of interrogated me in the rec house. It's crazy.
So ridiculous.
Coaches make you do this? I said, no, I lied to them. I took it on my own. I took the hit with the coaches. And I got banned from rec sports after that. Crazy.
Too funny. Too funny.
So Kabert was a pitcher, and that's where he got the name from.
Yeah, I know the story.
Strikeout.
Yep.
Strikeout for the
strike out people in softball. In arc pitch softball, he used to strike people out, which is crazy. Like, it's so hard to strike people out in that, but he would be able to do it.
You think they were just afraid to swing?
Probably. Probably.
Find them in the trunk after that. If you hit a home run off Kabert, you're going in the trunk.
I see Bong Funk asked if we have Australian wines here. Yeah, there's plenty of Australian wines that you can get in the liquor stores around here. There's plenty.
Oh wow, Rick, that's awesome. Married a Bloomfield girl, James Caldwell High School. I was there the other day. My kids now live in Caldwell, actually. My kids moved out of Whippany and moved to Caldwell. So yeah, James Caldwell High School. The wrestling coach is so pissed. He says, you couldn't have Thomas here 3 years ago? Caldwell High School for wrestling, because I know that.
Yeah, right.
I said after he graduates, they move to Caldwell. But my ex-wife works in Caldwell, so it works out for them. So, and it works out for them. Yeah. Thank you, Rick. We appreciate it. We just really came on. I wanted to test out the settings. So when Anthony does this also on his, at least I know now, like last night I guided him through getting on the live for the YouTube. It can be confusing.
Yeah.
It's intimidating and confusing, right?
Absolutely.
You feel like you're getting lost. So I called you. I walked you through it.
Mm-hmm.
So now when you set up a StreamYard, you should definitely set one up. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
To a certain level, it's free.
Right.
It's internet-based. It doesn't interfere with downloads. There's no downloads. Right now, this is just online. It's not interfering with any memory or anything. You don't need a download. When you sign up for StreamYard, it'll ask you a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you a sign-in code, and you're good to go. And that's the only way you can have guests on.
Okay.
So whenever you want to do a test run, you let me know,
right.
And I'll jump on yours. We'll just do it. So that was it for tonight. Hey, Joey, thank you. This really wasn't even a show. We started talking about a couple of wise guy things. We started talking about softball. We talked about wine. We
Mm-hmm.
talked about Belleville, and it works out good. So this guy I posted before about that guy that came by and dropped the mint by
Yeah, I
me.
saw that. I saw that.
So I haven't seen the guy in the morning. I've been busy work and all of that. So he comes by every morning. Uh, it, I thought it was a halfway house crew. I got to be honest with you, because there's a halfway house
Oh,
by me.
really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
a block over, a little bit over, and they walk in. They're allowed to walk in the morning.
Mhm.
The guy, I don't know if he's your supervisor, but he's a very nice man. He comes by every morning, and he smells the basil. And last year he said, I'm gonna leave you some mint. I'm gonna take some basil. And it was a nice surprise. I walked outside and he took some basil and he left me a bag of mint like he did last year, a
That's
year ago.
great.
And it's just things like that that just, you lose faith in mankind for some reasons, and then you're like, wow, this is fucking awesome. You know what I
And
mean?
that's the thing. Like, you don't see that around where me. You don't get. Like, I don't even see any people. So, you don't get that neighborhood feel. You just don't. So that's great. That's great to hear that stuff.
It's great, but your catalytic converter is not going to get stolen out of your driveway.
Well, that's true too. Yeah.
There's no junkies walking around looking for
That
cigarette
is
butts. You're good.
crazy. That is just crazy. Catalytic converters. That's just crazy. Oh, no.
And right in front of my window, right. I'm literally a foot away. Like if I had Luca, I walk him
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
the time. I go out all hours of the night, and I just can't believe they cut the whole bottom of her car off.
Oh.
I
don't
guess
know.
I guess they leave the muffler and they take that piece. I don't know
And,
how
and what do they do with it? They
sell
metal
it.
scrap metal. I mean, like,
Yeah,
what is
there's titanium or some shit inside,
Oh,
and they get like $1,000 each.
jeez.
So
Wow.
the junkies come and steal it, or even thieves.
Yeah. You don't have to be a junkie for that. If they're getting $1,000, you know what I mean? Anybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a crime. It's a business. Hey
Yeah.
Octavia, how you doing out there? Nice to see you on here. Bonk Funk, you like the 19 crimes? I really enjoy it. I do enjoy it. So
Octavia, yes. How you
yeah.
doing, Octavia?
Octavia, where are you in the world tonight, Octavia? Or maybe afternoon where you are, or maybe middle of the night where you are. Some of these people are in different parts of the world.
Right. Yeah.
Somebody who was saying they were having coffee. Bonk Funk, you? Was that you? Someone's having coffee. It's tomorrow.
Well, if he's in Australia, yeah, he's having coffee right now.
Octavia, where are you in the world right now? Oh, platinum and other precious metals, Big Bone said. There you go.
Okay.
They cut him off. I can't. Man, her car sounded like it was going to blow up. I
What a
could
shame.
not
What a shame.
imagine. It wasn't like a broken muffler. It
Right.
sounded like her car was blowing up. And I said, Tammy, shut the car off.
Yeah.
Started again, I guess. She had to get to Brooklyn from Nutley. She had to get to Brooklyn because she works on the sets.
Right. Right.
She had to go do hair for actors. So Brooklyn's it takes about 35 minutes from us. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? She
Yeah.
had to get to Brooklyn. And she started it about 3 times. And then she went to the mechanic on the corner. And he's like, they just totally gutted the bottom of your car. They just took apart the bottom of your car.
That's
That means somebody pulled up. They took out a cordless sawzall.
Mm-hmm.
They went right through it, and they got $1,000 an hour later.
Wow. What a shame.
Octavia is 6 hours ahead. 8, 9, 10. So I only have a half a finger here. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and a half, 1, 2. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning over there. Oh my God, it's crazy. I told them keep the car, bad vibes. What? Repossessed or stolen, Octavia?
She said lost. Lost. I assumed it was repossessed if it was lost.
Yeah. My friend just got his car repossessed a few weeks ago. I don't know what happened. They stole it. See, Laura knows more than me. What happened to that car?
Crazy. I mean, like cars now are crazy. Like, you just want to. I'm looking for just a used car for my kids, and it's ridiculous. You're paying like new car price for used cars.
No, it's not okay. So a friend of mine stolen shit. A friend of mine, listen, check this out. Mercedes, top of the line. My friend went to look at a Mercedes. He has the cash to do it. He went to look at Mercedes, and he was looking at all the cars. He got into one Mercedes. He's a little heavy. He wanted to move the seat back, and he's looking on the door handle.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes, no power seats.
No power seats in a Mercedes?
The old- he said, "What what is this?" The latch. He had the latch on him.
Yeah, wow.
Because remember when we had the shortage of the chips?
Chips, yeah.
They
Yeah.
had to pick and choose what options they wanted to remove from the chips. So they might actually have a GM chip for a a lower end car,
Right.
but it works the windows. It works something else. Can you imagine that?
That's crazy. Wow.
That's what went on. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they took the locket. Ay, ay, ay. I've had cars stolen. I know. It's a terrible thing, man. I remember coming out of my house and my car being gone. Holy shit. My ex-wife, check this out. My ex-wife, my sister-in-law, her boyfriend came over for the first time, came to Belleville. They lived on Fairway Avenue. He came to Belleville. He was from Montclair. Back then, nothing happened in Montclair. Kind of quiet. Valley Road area,
Yeah.
He came over to meet my ex's family and me and everybody. When he went to leave, his Jeep was stolen right in front of her house.
Oh.
First visit to Belleville.
Wow.
God. They found it in Irvington on 21st Street.
Yeah, listen. I remember when I was living in Belleville, I had 2 cars stolen, and you'd always find them in the projects, or you'd find them on Route 21. Those old projects, they'd find them over there. They're not there anymore, but and then sometimes you'd find them down Neck, find them down there in the Ironbound. It's ridiculous. It sucked back then. It really sucked. It really sucked.
Hey, Johnny Ola. Yeah, they would take him to the Grafton Avenue projects.
Yeah. Yep.
Right there on 21.
Yep.
There's no projects there anymore, but they knocked those projects down. But what that cost you, Sticks? What, the wine? I don't know. My girl bought it. I don't know. And what do do you mean this? Big Bones, this wine? I don't know what topic we're on right now. He said, what that cost you? What, when I got my car stolen or when I bought the wine?
Stolen car? Maybe he's talking about the stolen car.
Stolen car. Everything went through insurance. They fixed it up.
Yeah.
It was 87, 89 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. They fucking stole it. They found it on blocks down Neck, like you just said.
Mm-hmm.
They found my car on blocks down Neck. Crazy. Because they wanted the tires and the rims to get rid of his car. What does he mean? No, I think Agnes Street. Oh, where's Agnes Street? Is that down the valley? Agnes Street?
Agnes is in Belleville, yeah.
Yeah. Where?
Yeah.
Wow, Arlene. I didn't expect people to come in. Agnes Street, Johnny Olo. What neighborhood is that? Agnes. I know it. I see it in my head. I just don't know what neighborhood that is.
Yeah, I think it's down one of those streets. Where past the tracks. You go past the tracks. I think it's down
Little Street.
Yeah, off of Little. It's one of the streets off of Little.
He's gonna tell us right now, Johnny. Where is it? I'm gonna get off in about 3 minutes, guys. So we really just came on to test this out. Yeah, of course I'm from Belleville. I just don't. There's so many streets in Belleville. You know how concentrated Belleville is. There's a million streets.
Yeah.
If you go to a different city, they have half the amount of streets with double the real estate. Right?
Yep.
We are 3 square miles, and that's it.
I know it's crazy. Amount of people. We grew up in a town that had 36,000 people in 3 square miles. It's just crazy the amount of people that live there.
It's like Mulberry Street shit.
Yeah.
Past the tracks. Okay, down the valley.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I remember that.
Tracks on Franklin Street also. Silver. I'm not gonna do it. There was tracks on Franklin Street too. By the what bar was that? Bar was that? It closed down. Everything's closed down. Violante left. He came to Cedar Grove. Huh?
You wash these?
No, we're good. I have Belleville beside me. I sent your picture, Stiggs.
Where in France? Where's she in France? There's a Belleville in France. I know that.
I don't know. This is from France right here. Where did we get this wine? From who? Somebody gave it to us?
Costco.
Oh, Costco. Rosé all day.
I think. I'm not.
You went to Belleville High School, Johnny. What year did you graduate? We graduated 87. 87.
Yeah, 87.
Get confused. Phil Bevere was supposed to graduate with us. I talked to him quite a bit. and he's with is Corio a year older than us?
Corio's are a year older. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he graduated with them. He was young.
Okay.
Phil was young. You went to Belleville High School. What year? What year, Johnny? Before I log off.
93? 93, you said.
Oh, I didn't see that. 93. 93. Johnny Perna, 93? Yeah, no, 93.
I think Johnny's younger than that, isn't he?
Yeah, Johnny's 9 years younger than me.
Yeah, he's younger than that.
86. Yeah. I talk to him every day. I really shouldn't put
Oh,
that
you
on.
did?
I talk to him every day from the.
You talked to him from the where he is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Hey, I mean, it's so funny because there was one. I always tell people about when they bring him up because he's kind of famous. People bring him up, and I say, I babysitted him one time, and I did. I babysitted him one time when he was like, I don't know, 5 years old or something, and I was 15, and I just happened to, I was at Joey's house for with my, I don't know, there was some type of party or something there, and they said, could you stay and watch him? I said, I'm not doing anything, or I'll stay and watch him, and I was babysitting him.
We're 9 years older than him.
Yeah.
He's a good kid, man. I mean, listen, he picked a certain way to go, but he really is a sincere man, and he did change his life around. That last pinch he got came out of nowhere, and it was after he was doing very well. And he knows I'm on here, and he knows I talk about, one of the guys that he's with. He's in a cell with the guy named Tommy Reynolds, who got 42 years for a murder because of that guy Jimmy Calendra. So I talk to these guys every day, all day. May have messaged me right now. People don't realize it, but the inmates have an email now.
I didn't know that. I learned from you talking about it, but I never knew that. I never knew they had email.
So La Sicilia, the braciole, the veal braciole. Now look, you guys know I don't eat meat. I'm very picky where I do eat it, but La Sicilia on Washington Avenue, you got to get the veal braciole. Good job, Johnny Ola. Good job. Me too. Same shit here. It's 10:30 over there right now. Oh my God, look at that. It's crazy. So La Sicilia, veal braciole, and their pizza. Now I'll have you guys know, La Sicilia is no longer owned by Italians. La Sicilia, the family that owned it, they left and they sold it. You know who bought it? All the workers, the dishwashers, all of them. They bought it.
So has the quality of food been changed?
Same.
It's the same?
Fantastic. Same distributors, same quality. It's really interesting.
Nice.
A lot of Albanians, they own the Italian restaurants too. That's a fact now. Yeah. All right, guys. So we did how long did we do? We did an hour here.
Yeah,
I did an hour.
Well, you did it, but I've been on that long. But this was good. This was a good test run. Now you know it wasn't you.
Right now you have something over your microphone.
I do?
You did. Now you moved it.
Well, my hand. I'm holding like my hand went over my phone because I was holding it. Yeah. Yep.
Johnny La Sicilia. Johnny, are you still in the area? I'm still here. We can definitely hang out sometime. Johnny, my email is right there. You don't have to put your real name on here, but you could definitely email me. I'm still around. I'm in the area. So, yeah, absolutely we can. No doubt. 93. Joe Pesci graduated in 60. Oh, I don't even know. 70. He's 77 right now, I think.
63 then.
Graduated in 63.
Right? I mean,
he graduated from the old high school, I believe.
On Washington Avenue.
I think
the junior high.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Johnny Ola, you went to Belleville Middle School also? That was the high school at one time. And there was a pool under that gym. Somebody did a video about it, actually, under there. There's a video on there. I was trying to catch a live. Octavia, and you made it. We could definitely hang out, Johnny. Come by the stoop. I'm always out there. People talk about their doxing shit on here, and people can't know who you are, where they live. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck are you going to do?
why do you care? Unless you're doing something wrong, why do you care? You know what I mean? Like, why would anybody care? You know,
We are us. We are us. That's it.
We are who we are, and we're doing positive things. We're not doing anything that we're hiding about. We're doing good stuff.
Yeah. Octavia, they're morning girls. TT's, her time is all off because of her meds and all of that stuff. Teresa, she might be watching the ball game tonight. Not sure if her son Ryan is pitching. And Patricia is definitely a morning person. You go once a week. Nice. That road was a mess, Johnny Ola. That road was a mess. They fixed it up now. But that intersection was a disaster, and they couldn't do anything about it because it's a county road. And they were giving Michael a lot of trouble about that road. And he sent his crew out, and they fixed it. He sent the Belleville DPW's like, this is dangerous.
Right.
Dangerous. So he got that done, and then the county actually came and did it. Same thing with Franklin Avenue and Nutley. It's brutal between Center and JR's hot dog truck. It's brutal.
Really?
Oh, it's brutal. And then the DPW guys in Nutley tell me it's a county road. Okay, but some of your residents are going to get killed on this road.
Yeah, right.
Because the potholes are huge.
Yeah.
How's that by you?
Cool.
They keep it in check?
Like some of the main roads. I mean, they're doing some paving around here, but the main roads are kind of crappy. You know, like
county road.
The county, yeah. I mean, it's
county road. So
yeah,
you're Morris, right?
Yep.
Morris is enormous. If it's a county road, it's hard for them to get to it. And the Morris County yards, they're in Hanover, I believe.
Yeah, there's some.
They're down that way.
So the eastern side of Morris County.
Yeah, they're down there. So it's crazy. But it's nice up there. I mean, it's a whole different world. Commuting every day must have been crazy for you.
I did it for 20 years. Every day. And I tell you, there were times where I felt like quitting and just saying, you know what, I can't take it anymore. But I hung in there, and then the pandemic came, and that was my savior, kind of.
Crazy to say, isn't it? It's crazy to say that, but it's true.
Yeah. Yep.
It's true. So, you know, when you pull into your place, you're like, okay, I got this real estate. I got a nice sized property. It feels good. Just like people that commute from down the shore.
Right.
You know, it's a grind, but when they pull into a house and they're on the water, say, that's, you know, it's kind of rewarding, you know?
Yeah. Right. You can like if that's what you like to do, there's a price, right? That's the price that goes along with it. The commute is the price. You got to do it.
Now, when you did that, did you look at school systems? You looked into the whole
system? When I got married, we looked at town. Like, we looked at what town we wanted to move into because we knew we wanted to have kids and we wanted to have a good school system and all that stuff. We wanted a place where we could have some property, you know, like, so we chose it specifically. We chose where we live.
Great. Yeah, it's good. And you're happy. The schools are good. You know, your kids are going through a great school system. And you could see it. It's reflective. We know. You could tell. You know, I don't want to knock Nutley Belleville's pretty good right now, I must say. But Nutley, sometimes, I got to tell you, man, sometimes they have that Gavone way about them. Now, I'll go to like a wrestling match, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm embarrassed. Why am I embarrassed? I just feel embarrassed because some of these parents are acting like Gavones. Now, you get that everywhere.
Yeah.
But you get a lot of that there for some reason, and I don't know why. And
I think youth sports and it has bled into the high school sports. It's crazy with the way people act. The parents, they're out of control. It's all over the place.
Octavia, we graduated high school together. Most of my friends that I know, I don't typically have new, quote unquote, friends. Everybody I kind of know are from history. I mean, me and Nikki are kindergarten. Me and Nikki Cardillo are kindergarten. Kindergarten.
Yep.
Me, Nikki, and Sandy.
Number 7 school, right? Number 7.
Yeah, school number 7. Me, Nikki, and Sandy.
Ah, yeah, Sandy, right? And like me and Eileen and Santo, kindergarten.
Oh my God! That was number 8 school.
That was number 5.
Number 5. You told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 5. Wow. It's crazy, isn't it?
It is. It's
I
hard
saw
to
her
believe.
yesterday. I saw her yesterday in ShopRite. That's who I
Yeah.
kissed hello, and I put her on the YouTube.
Uh,
I said, "Oh, I can't put her on the. I like you're on the YouTube." And then I was looking through the store for her. She disappeared. She was gone. Like a hit and run. You know what I mean?
yep.
She's
Sure.
always on the move. You know. And that's it, guys. Let me see. Let me just read this real quick, and then I'm definitely gonna bang off now. Let me see. Oh, that was a real story. Okay, I remember first night you showed high school pictures. Yeah, Anthony had the best hair in high school. He
long
looked like John
gone. Long
Travolta.
gone.
He looked like John Travolta, man. Saturday Night Fever, man. Yeah, it was a whole process he did. Him, you, and Michael Minikini had the best hair in high school. Michael used to carry a brush. You remember Michael, obviously.
yeah, sure. Yep.
He's older than us. I think a year or 2 years older than us. But yeah,
And it's funny because I did that only for pictures. I would put in that much effort, and normally it was just like I didn't care. It was just like hanging wherever it would hang.
Yeah, but it fell that way. You trained it that way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Let me see what else we got. That's basically. Oh, you played baseball for Belleville High School, Johnny? They're doing great, and I got to tell you, the youth team, like the 13 youth teams, the 15 youth teams, they're just city kids in Belleville uniforms. They're winning championship games against these people that pay $3,000 a kid.
Wow.
They're just.
Wow.
I go to the games. They're killing it. I'm like, some of my friends live in Fairfield or Cedar Grove, and they're like, okay, we're playing in Belleville, and I'm like, yeah, I'm there. I go there. I cannot believe it. They're city kids. They're regular city kids.
Wow.
That just go play ball, and
That's great.
They're killing it.
Yeah.
You got to see that field now. That field is nuts. The new baseball field, the new stadium is crazy. You played baseball for Belleville High School. That's awesome. That really is great. All right, guys. I think we're gonna bang out. We did an hour on here. I think this went really well. I hope the quality was good. The next time I'll do it on that other little computer that I have, and we'll see if the picture quality is a little better. As long as you can hear me well and you can kind of see me, it's all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yours is crystal clear. I'm not an Apple guy, so I don't have any Apple stuff, but yours is 4K.
Yeah, that's what it is.
If you go back and look at this, you're going to see how you can look at it. I've yet to go back and watch one of my videos. I have never done it.
Really?
I've never gone back. The only thing I went back on was some of the I did some interviews on other channels. People wanted to talk about organized crime stuff. So I went back and watched those. But otherwise, I have yet to watch a video from these lives.
Wow.
I don't even know what they look like. I have no idea. It's crazy. I just do the videos. I do a follow-up, and I move along, and I never look back. It's crazy.
No, look, you got a lot of videos up. You're like pushing 900 videos, aren't you?
I don't even know. You're telling me. You were telling me my analytics. I have no idea.
When you go to your channel, it shows you. If you just go to your channel, it'll show you how many videos you have, and I think you're like 8 something. You're up there. So, no, that's great. That's great stuff.
I do a live a day.
Yeah.
Times at 7 a week, and then all my other bullshit videos that I throw up. Like yesterday, 2 videos from ShopRite.
Right.
Today about the mint.
Mint. Yep.
So I just do it.
And those things those shorts get a lot of views. If you look at them, if you look at the views on them, they get a lot of views because people don't want to commit to time, right? So they're a minute, so people will watch that stuff. It's a minute long. They'll watch it. That's
what I say. When we get into an hour, we're enjoying it because we're chatting.
Yeah.
But they see an hour and they're like, I'm not going to that show.
Right.
Unless the topic is really catchy, which is where you get the views. Unless the topic is really catchy, hey, I like my hat. Sometimes I turn it this way, which is typically how I wear it.
What's goofy about that hat? I don't think it's goofy.
It's a Goomba hat. What?
It's definitely Goomba. Well, it could be Irish too. The Irish wear that too.
Yeah. I had a hat on today because I don't know. I was all over the place. He shows up for guys in cells who are waiting for inspiration. I give inspirational messages to my friends that are behind bars every day. I have 835 videos, she said.
Yeah, see, I told you. It's up there.
Laura just said 835. So when an inmate wakes up to it, you guys can say what you want about people that are incarcerated. Everybody has their own opinion. We happen to know some really good people that have been locked up. And good people in certain ways, but overall good people that made bad decisions. So when they wake up to that, they feel good about that. And if I can do that for somebody, listen, the guy that Johnny's with right now, one of them's got 45 years, and Tommy Reynolds got 42 years,
Jeez.
but he got it reduced, and he's got 108 more months. I mean, 9 years.
Hmm.
So when they wake up and they got a compliment in their inbox,
It makes their day, right?
I
I mean,
just
gives
say,
them something. Yeah.
yeah, let's just say, have a good day, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they move along. They go to work. Anyway,
Listen, no matter what people do, they always deserve some compassion, right? They're in a tough situation. No matter what got them there, unless they're like a serial
well,
killer, right?
for
Unless
sure.
you're like an evil serial killer, you got to have compassion for these people.
Yeah.
They're serving their time, so you make their day a little better. Nothing
harm,
wrong with that.
harm to kids and
Right.
and stuff like you just said.
Yeah.
That shit is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Blow them the fuck up. I don't give a
Mhm.
shit what you do with them.
Right.
But a lot of people say organized crime is victimless or it has a high victim rate. Everybody has their own opinion of it, but typically, guys that are mixed up in their life become a victim of the life. It's not typically a civilian. It doesn't typically happen.
Right.
Now,
Right.
what happened with Tommy Reynolds? It was an unfortunate situation. A woman got killed in a heist, and that's a very unfortunate situation. His intent was to go rob a safe, not kill a woman.
Mm.
And there was four guys there, and they all got, that's
So
a
felony murder. They got felony murder then.
yeah. So that's a little different. Somebody died. An innocent woman died. They were on a heist.
Look, it's kind of like Pope. We're talking about Pope of Greenwich Village, right? That's what happened in that too. I mean, it wasn't an innocent person kind of that got killed, but there was a person that wasn't supposed to get killed that got killed.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it today.
Yeah.
It's free on YouTube with ads. So it's really a good, crystal clear video. If nobody saw Pope of Greenwich Village, just go onto YouTube and search it, and it's right there, and you can watch it. Okay, I am not in prison. I work, and my work is very challenging at times. So I love the chats, and yeah, that's good. I don't know how many videos, but I know every morning you are there after 4:30 a.m. without fail. This is true. Listen, when my page goes silent, that means I didn't wake up that day, guys.
Oh, God forbid.
I'm a very vocal individual, and I'm facing in front of you all the time. So when I had the COVID, I didn't go on, and people were messaging me and calling me, and well, you're all right, you're all right. So when I quiet down, there's an issue. It's either a health issue or I'm that's it for me. I'm done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hour and 17 minutes. We're banging out. Hope you guys
guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed this little nonsense of a chat that we have, but it turned out to be a quality chat. Now, what a lot of people do, Ant, now they'll go into the topic and they'll change it.
Yeah.
And that'll get the algorithm. I guess that's what they call it. I'm not going to change it. I don't give a shit. I don't. It's okay. I don't care. I'm not looking for titles to look for subs and views and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just enjoyed this. Whatever the topic is, this was a test run.
I see. I see just on my phone. I see chat. Like I see the chat. I don't see the chat, but I see there was 113 comments made in the chat. For some reason, it shows me how many comments are made in the chat. I just think that's interesting.
It's interesting. Keep in mind, it's repetition from
the same people, right? I know. Right. You're right.
Like Laura posted quite a bit of chat.
Sure, Octavia's posting multiple times. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting how that shows up.
Well, you told me today about analytics, so
yeah.
How I look into analytics. I only looked in it. I think I did a video one time of my analytics, but I didn't even know what I was looking at. You know, when you go into analytics, it's like a whole spreadsheet there.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of shit you can do, you know? Yeah, that's fun. All right, guys, I'm banging out. So, Ant, I'm going to remove you. Well, you could just close out, it looks like.
Yeah, I think I could just leave. I have a leave button.
Just leave. All right, Ant, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for jumping on. It was
absolutely good talking.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, so that went pretty good. That was a test run, guys. We just took a shot with it. I know my glasses have the glare. That sucks, right? My glasses have the glare. That's why it's good to wear dark glasses when you do this stuff, because that glare is very strong. Have a good day. Oh my God, Bonk Funk. I can't believe you're saying have a good day. That's crazy. I'm going to go jump in that pool, I think, have a cigar. I think I'm going to have a macanudo tonight. And that's about it, guys. So, thank you all for being with us on this test run. I think we had a good time. Laura, if you ever want to do it, you let me know. Now, Laura, set up a StreamYard. It is free. Yeah, great nonsense talk. Anthony, you should set one up too. Just set up a StreamYard, guys. And then you don't have to be on picture. You see this right here? Check this out. Stop camera. That's my, what do you call that? What's that? Quesadich. What is that thing called? I forget what they call this thing. Whatever this thing is. You don't have to have your face on the chat if you don't want to, but you might have something you want to present to others. So Laura, if you need any help, just please let me know. Please let me know. And you too, if you need help, Avatar. If you need, thank you, Bonk Funk. See, I depend on you guys. Don't leave me. Don't. Oh, you do have it. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to do a live with a guest. Oh, you do have the StreamYard. You set it up, Laura? You set up the StreamYard? See, we can't tell when we're watching. To us, it looks like it's just on the YouTube. Oh, okay. Anytime you want to have me on or something, Laura, or you want to come on my channel and talk about yours, I'm all for that stuff, spread the love, spread the wealth. There you go, Octavia. All right, guys. I'm going to bang out. Laura, anytime, you just let me know. Shoot me a message on the Facebook, and, we'll make that happen. All right, guys. I'm banging out. Thank you guys for hanging in there tonight. This was a good test run. We did great. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for the, and it's going to take you literally 5 minutes. You can do it right now. It'll take you 5 minutes. I'm serious. It's awesome. And then I'll show you how to do the banners and everything. You see the banners going across the bottom? All right, whatever you want to do. Laura, whatever you want to do. Whatever works for you. You coming by to get basil? Just mind yourself. Octavia is hysterical. All right, guys, I'm banging out. There's people coming. Looks like a little night swimming over here tonight. All right. Ciao for now. I got to rock and roll. I got to run.